What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a blessed day whenever you're watching this. This is just gonna be a quick video giving my rundown because actually, as I'm making this video, we probably will cross over into the new year, into 2024. It's about 10 minutes before right now, and I'm just having a lot of thoughts in my head over the past year, and I think somebody could take some lessons from it and use it in their own life, or it just shows also how God moves. God says no to certain things that you might have wanted to say yes to, and in the end, everything always works out for the good. So, just giving a rundown to begin this year. You're probably gonna hear fireworks outside. Everything's going crazy right now. But the end of last year is when I decided that I wanted to actually, I guess, take this thing serious as far as bodybuilding. And it's been a hard road for a long time, even to make that decision. But the following months after definitely were hard. This year I've been the closest, or in some of sorry. I'm not gonna do much editing on this video. We're just gonna get it up. It's gonna be raw, unfiltered. Y'all gonna have to hear all that. I'm just gonna keep it real. But I was in a pretty bad mental space for a lot of this year, just because of my circumstances. A lot of people, or for a lot of reasons, I had felt like a failure because not living up to certain expectations that other people had on me, not following the directions that other people had on me. I always been kind of stubborn. I always wanted to do my own thing. I always feel like I'm right a lot of the times, even though I'm a good listener, but I know when I'm wrong, but I like to do things my way, let's say it like that. So I started to feel like maybe I should have listened to him, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I have been doing this thing wrong. And this was probably from January all the way until July or August. And I was in this really dark spot. Had some job opportunities fall through that I really wanted to go through. As you know, I work from home. I've said this before, in the sales space, and had some job opportunities fall through that I really wanted to fall through. That led to like some deep feelings of, I don't want to say the S word, but just not feeling good mentally. I literally would only thing I would do, I got to the point where only thing I would do is train and work out. I had gym workouts where I was literally in tears or close to in tears, not from the workout itself, but actually from just all the mental things that was going through my head. I was still working as a personal trainer for most of the year, and I knew that was not something that I was gonna be able to do long term, or really even in the short term, because just how it's not really gonna be able to feed me financially, right? So I was going through all that, stressed out from personal training because I had the manager position. I'm sorry about the fireworks again, but we're just gonna ride. And I had took a job opportunity for online or an interview, and that fell through. And like I said, I was just at the house. I would literally sit and watch TV all day until time came to work out. So I'm just in a real bad spot mentally. Like, I was just so bad to where it's like, I knew I wanted to change, but I feel like I was hopeless or helpless. Like, it was nothing I could do, you know? The job I have now, actually, which is a great position, I actually like was gonna miss out on the interview just because of how bad I was feeling, sorry for myself, etc., etc. I actually took the interview, got the job, and now it's the perfect situation for me and my lifestyle now. So I'm happy that I actually did that and God provided that for me. But I say all that to say, God, a lot of times, closes doors and you feel like, man, why didn't that work out? You feel so sad, whatever. I had to make a shift in my mindset that when God says no, or in relationships, a lot of times too, I can go into that a little bit. I was talking to some females, because I know it's mostly dudes that are gonna watch this video anyway. I was talking to females that I felt like at the time should have been the girl for me, right? And I'm like, dang, God, why didn't that work out? She was a good girl, whatever. But usually that goes back to what I said. When God says no, it's just not, he sees things way better than you can see them. So when he says no, you got to make that shift in your head to, okay, that just wasn't the right thing. That wasn't the right situation. Now may not be the right time for that. And don't get so down on it, because if you stay true to yourself, stay true to the word, try to build that relationship stronger with God, he'll unveil to you not only why that situation didn't work out, but also the good that's coming in the future and why certain things happen the way they happen. And it always works out, just like the word says, for the good of those who believe in him. Coming from that dark spot mentally, all those job issues, still training, still working out, but like just in a bad mental spot. Now to where I know the goals I have for the future, but I'm also just walking with God's plan. Amazing job opportunity. The people that I have around me are amazing. My friends, no girlfriend right now, but cut some ties that needed to be cut as well. And God just orchestrated that thing to make the perfect situation for where I am now. And I'm just thankful for that. So going into 2024, I'm happy, I'm grateful. I've had a lot of hardships over my life, but 2023 was definitely one of the hardest years of my adult life. One of the first years, or the first full year, that I've stayed on my own, no roommates, no family. So me being a thinker, I kind of dwell on things a lot of the times, and it's just me in this house. So when I get to dwelling on things, and those things may be negative, it can lead to a very downward slope, because when I'm in this house and staring at four walls and no one to talk to, and negative thoughts are pounding on your head, it can become overwhelming. So, but me coming closer to the word, me building my relationships with my friends, my relationship with the Lord, diving not only, that's some big ones, but not only listening to the word from the preachers or the pastor, but also diving into the word and grabbing your own understanding for yourself. I say that's the best way to understand the word, because everybody has a different perception, and every way, or everybody has different scenarios in their life that they can take away certain pieces of the word. But I'm not gonna make this video too long. I just wanted to give my rundown of the year, my testimony for the year, and that I'm thankful to the Most High for bringing me through all these challenges to lead me to where I am now, going into 2024 as an IFBB pro, as someone with my one of a great opportunity with work, great friends around me, great family support, and I'm just thankful. And I'm also thankful for each and every one of y'all, because y'all don't really have to take 10 minutes to watch a video. Y'all don't have to take 2 minutes to watch a video of me. So super grateful, super thankful. And let's get forward to Rock 2024. Thank y'all. We locked in. See y'all in the next one. Be blessed.